again, head low, putting on a show. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, X-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. There you push me out just to flash that smile and last over year. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, X-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you said it was over. I wanna talk about it. I don't really wanna talk about it. I don't wanna talk about it.
Oh, why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you, but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet. I'm too afraid to turn my back on this. Swear you did a number on me like some raffle tickets. Lucky you stuck with me, might as well not to die. Be like that sometimes you show up, I be acting different. Baby, you're crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride. Got me talking to myself, saying to myself, oh no, sweet like that, not a beautiful dream. Should move it to.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Washington Wizards. Zingas high post. Wizards passing it around. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Washington has possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Pippen's got the ball.
Wizards foul.
And Smith's one of those physical guys at that position, never bashful when it comes to trying to draw contact.
Portland's shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Inside for Zingas. And he banks in the layup.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Smith for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Blocking foul called on. That left right. First personal foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Now, here is Morris. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
That left round. First personal foul.
Back to Stoudemire.
First.
Sabonis trying to get open. Stoudemire, and that is good.
Stoudemire.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his team.
Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Here's Beal. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Back to Smith. Pass to Pippen. Misses the three.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Stoudemire, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
They get it again. Pass to Kuzma. Morris outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. There's Porzingis. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Beal with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Smith on the wing. Sabonis trying to get open.
Smith.
Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 8 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Gafford. Beal taking his time here. Kuzma outside. Outside Pippen. Stoudemire outside. Sabonis inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Smith missing. Wizards leading by 4. To the inside. Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. 8 points for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Sabonis. Stoudemire, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And Gafford throws it down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Stoudemire outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And a deep three from Beal. And so it's the Washington Wizards in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
20. The Trailblazers. 12.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Smith wide open. He fired.
Steve Smith.
And the 3 ball is good. Smith's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And Gafford throws it down.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. The fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Smith on the wing. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Pippen. Smith for three. Portland with a new 14. Yes, that goes in.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
Porzingis. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Smith for three.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And it's Gibson finishing it off.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Nice shot by Smith.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
And so Wright nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Smith. Stoudemire outside. Pippen with the wide open look. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Washington Wizards. And it's good for 2. Nunn's got the lead up to 14 now for the Wizards.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Smith on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got 9 points in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Back to Wright. And that one goes out of bounds.
Oh, I saw you, bro.
Oh, he took it late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
Smith outside to the paint. Sabonis.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play.
You gotta get 40. You
Then
gotta get
the
40.
emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 16 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. Nunn with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Nunn, that's good.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Back to Stoudemire. From past the arc. Washington with the rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
None can't get it to fall.
Just missed it.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Out to Shrimp. Back to Stoudemire. Inside.
Good defense. The fuck was that? Clamping that.
Porzingis providing a lot of energy for Washington. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
86%.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Smith, no luck.
Get that big boy. Come on, we push him.
Prototype rebounding right there. He gets the
Run the floor.
low, boxes out,
Run the floor.
Count it.
We might start this back in.
Is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Wizards leading
I'm gonna make
by
this nigga
17.
quit. I already know it. Look, he doing what he wants.
That
Oh,
shot
my goodness.
off the mark. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Pass to Smith. Here's Schrempf.
He's off.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Porzingis.
How did you
Misses
miss
the baby
that?
hook.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top
He's
of him.
off.
Getting the latest now
These
from our
niggas can't
sideline
shoot.
reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him
Man,
back.
get my starters
Now
in.
a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
That's a good shot.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Oh, got him.
Goes up the
Liddy.
baseline.
Come on.
And he hits the jump shot. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the mid-range, always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
Back to Pippen. Here's Stoudemire.
He don't want that. He don't want to shoot that shit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass
Hey.
today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Yeah, bro, this shit getting ugly, man. You might want to get up out of here.
That bucket in no time at all. Stoudemire's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, that's two straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Oh, yeah, got him.
Pass to Gafford. Nice ball movement by
What you gonna do,
Washington.
Kuz?
They get the rebound. Kuzma outside.
Took him. Took him. He gonna have to foul. He gonna have to foul.
Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Kuzma has the size and the length to challenge defenders on the interior. Nice job
90%?
drawing the whistle there.
And he's good on the second. Trailblazers trail by 18. Pippen outside.
Don't worry about no old ass Scottie Pippen.
Out to the right wing.
It's not that.
Pass to
Yeah, we did.
Stoudemire. Right side, Pippen. Yes,
I'm not
and
worried
Smith
about
with
Scottie
the assist
Pippen.
that time.
He got 4 points.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Oh, I could have banged it on you.
Kuzma with it. Now Stoudemire defending. To the middle.
Little man.
Here's Morris. Some solid defense from Pippen. And so it's Pippen
Pick him
with
up,
it.
Kuz.
He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 16. Pass to Smith.
We did all day.
They get it back. Sabonis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second
Take it
chance
2 over
bucket.
3.
Sabonis has got 8.
Just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more.
Oh, yeah.
Creating the
Play.
second chance opportunity
What?
and cashing in. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pippen for 3. The shot, no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Beal. And again, Washington, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 14.
Oh, that's a steal.
Smith outside. Outside, Sabonis.
Yeah, that's how you run the fucking pick and roll right there.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point chance for him.
First personal foul.
They're going to get 60 this quarter.
You want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now Kuzma. Over Sabonis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Beal from long range. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Morris. Gafford. No one around him. Stoudemire grabs the miss. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So timeout call here. The first for Portland.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Timeout on the floor. Portland timeout. It's time to welcome your Wizards dancer.
Wizards making a switch here. Free throw drops for Stoudemire.
Man, how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
And that one's good. Right.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Here's Pippen. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Washington.
53. The Trailblazers.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Wizards leading by 13. Right from outside. Schrempf with the rebound. Pass to Stoudemire. To the inside. Pippen.
Good defense, boy.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that back.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
Trailblazers trailed by 15. Portland moving the ball around. Stoudemire wide open. Good on the 3-point shot.
3-point field goal.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Here's Gibson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, we know Taj Gibson is not opposed to playing physical basketball. In that instance, he seeks contact and gets an opportunity.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. It's stolen by Stoudemire. The shot's good from Smith.
Assist
But
from
he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Morris inside.
Portland foul.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Second team foul.
Outside Beal. Morris trying to free himself up. Not going to go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Smith on the wing. Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Josh Gibson picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Pass to Stoudemire. Smith with it. Right side, Pippen. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Smith. Outside Pippen. Lets it go from deep.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
It's Beal on the wing.
Hey.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
Smith outside. Back to Pippen. Down low.
2 minutes.
Shrimp. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Beal. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Now, there is a relentlessness to Bradley Beal. He does a nice job on the interior to get a contested shot down.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Second personal.
And the first one drops.
Third team foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Knocked away. Sabonis with the steal. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 24.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Morris right side. Outside, Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Beal, no good.
Wizards foul. Daniel Gafford. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. He's perfect from the line this time.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Out to Smith. Tries again. Trailblazers keep it alive. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lets it go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Washington the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go. And the Wizards lead by 10.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have a clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love it.
Should we get into another one?
Watch me move under pressure like it takes no effort. This feeling forever. If you want it, we can fly. Sip slide. Tell me what's your vibe. Go to the right. Oh, shawty, she can't wait. She want me for keeping. I might stay for the weekend. Then I'm out. Can't stay long. Please don't pay me now. Can't get attached. That's a problem. You could do it out. Oh. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.